Have your nose in the air. Keep your nose clean. On the nose. All ears. Lend an ear. Play it by ear. That's music to my ears. The walls have ears. A sight for sore eyes. All eyes and ears. All eyes are on. An eye for an eye. Cry your eyes out. Keep an eye on. Keep an eye peeled. See eye to eye. Do you have a nose for English idioms? If so, you'll be all ears for this video. Idioms about the nose, ears, and eyes just seem to come naturally in English, since facial expressions are so important in human communication. Just ask any cartoonist. They can put across a great deal about personality by shaping a character's nose, ears, and eyes. So keep an eye on this video and you'll learn some very common English idioms. Are you ready? People idioms. Ears. All ears. Listening willingly, waiting for an explanation. Why did you delete the file I was working on? I'm all ears. Give someone an earful. Angrily express an opinion to someone. Wow, my mom gave me an earful when I said I'd be home at 1 a.m. Guess I'll be going home early. Keep an ear to the ground. Be alert for new information. I don't know of any jobs in the field, but I'll keep an ear to the ground. Lend an ear. Listen. Lend an ear, and I'll tell you what people said at the meeting yesterday. Play it by ear. To respond to circumstances instead of having a fixed plan. I don't know whether tickets will be available, but I think we should go to the airport and play it by ear. That's music to my ears. I am very happy to hear this. When the boss said I'd be getting a raise next year, that was music to my ears. The walls have ears. We may be overheard. Be careful what you say. Try to speak quietly. The walls have ears around here. Wet behind the ears. Inexperienced, immature, new to something. John is smart, but he's still wet behind the ears as a programmer. He'll need time to master the system. Be easy on the ear. To have a pleasant and enjoyable sound. I find classical music to be very easy on the ear. People idioms. Eyes. A sight for sore eyes. Someone that you're pleased to see. I'm so glad to see you. You're a sight for sore eyes. All eyes and ears. Attentive. The team was all eyes and ears as the coach explained the challenges ahead. All eyes are on. Everyone is paying close attention to someone or something. After the candidate's strong performance in the first debate, all eyes are on him to see if he will make a mistake this time. An eye for an eye. Justice in which reparation or vengeance exactly matches the harm caused to the victim. Negotiations broke down, and the war devolved into an endless eye for an eye cycle of revenge. Catch someone's eye. Attract someone's attention. I was reading internet classified ads, and an ad for an old Ford Mustang caught my eye. Cry your eyes out. Cry hard for a very long time. After my boyfriend broke up with me, I cried my eyes out. Keep an eye on. To watch or take care of something or someone. I'm leaving my daughter with you for the day. Please keep an eye on her. Keep an eye peeled. Be observant. Watch out for something. If you go to the mall, keep an eye peeled for Anita. She said she'd be there. See eye to eye. To concur, agree. I don't see eye to eye with Frances on the workflow, but she's the boss. People idioms. Nose. Have your nose in the air. Have a snobbish or disdainful attitude. That girl has had her nose in the air ever since she moved here. She doesn't seem interested in making friends with any of us. It's no skin off my nose or your nose, or off my back or your back. The outcome will not affect me personally. I don't really care if Jean's project fails. I'm in a different department, so it's no skin off my nose. Keep your nose clean. Avoid trouble or situations that compromise one's honesty. There are all kinds of scams in real estate, but it's better to keep your nose clean if you want to advance. Keeping one's nose to the grindstone. Working hard on something repetitive or tedious. In my son's first semester, he went to parties and got bad grades, but now he's keeping his nose to the grindstone. On the nose. Precisely, at an exact time. The presentation will begin at 8 on the nose. Don't miss it. Powder one's nose. To use the restroom, the lavatory. This is used by women. Order me another drink. I'll be right back. I just have to powder my nose. Rub someone's nose in something. Humiliate someone by repeating and criticizing his or her mistake. I really screwed up my speech, and Caroline keeps rubbing my nose in the disaster. Have a nose for something. To have natural ability at something, a talent for finding something. I enjoy going to thrift shops with Shauna. She has a nose for bargains. Stick your nose into something. Intrude into something that is not your affair. Don't stick your nose into your brother's affairs. He can manage well enough on his own. Thanks for letting us bend your ear with these idioms. Oops, we missed that one. As you can see, there are a lot of idioms about the nose, ears, and eyes, but we hope we've given you a good start. Now, put your nose to the grindstone and study these some more.